Hey guys, long time no chat. I guess it's been about a month since I've had the procedure now. I'm sorry that I haven't really posted on here too much. It's just been crazy with work and everything. I've been pretty much working like full-time hours now, so it's just been really draining, especially like after the surgery and everything. I just don't have like a ton of energy when I get home, so I just want to sleep and eat. So the last little tiny bit of surgical glue fell off a couple days ago. It looked like a nasty little old piece of chewed bubblegum. It was pretty gross, to be honest. I can now see, like, fully see the incision where the cut was done, so there's like, it looks pretty gross, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the incision does not look good at all to me. Like, it looks clean, like, it looks like it's healing fine, but, like, it looks like kind of a gross scar to me. Which, like, I mean, I don't really care about a scar down there, but, like, it does look kind of, like, unsightly. It does not look like a clean, like, you know what I mean. I've been off of my testosterone blocker for a couple weeks now as well. I never really thought about it that much with the L-dactone, and I'll probably address it in a separate video with spironolactone and whatever, but there actually are a ton of side effects with spironolactone, which I'll tell you, like, as a trans person, I don't care, like, personally do not care with the side effects. I commented on another video that the side effects could be AIDS with a side of cancer, and I would still take it because, like, if it's gonna help with my gender dysphoria. But, like, the you know, realistically, the spironolactone, it actually does have, like, a ton of side effects, and, like, coming off of it, I would say, like, I don't know, I feel a little bit, I don't know. I feel more, I don't know, I just feel more, like, chill, bro. Like, I don't know. I just feel chill. Like, I feel much more chill being off of the L-dactone for sure. My appetite, I would say, like, before I had the surgery, I was, like, more salty snacks and, like, always, like, you know, wanted to eat, like, meat and stuff. And, like, ever since I had the surgery, I've been craving, like, sweets and, like, cake, which I, like, never eat cake, and brownies, and, like, I never eat brownies. And, like, all of a sudden I like, want this stuff all the time. If I had to pick 3 words to describe the procedure, I would use scary, traumatic, and worthwhile. In that order. Because, like, I mean, going in, like, I was tough. Like, I'm sure, like, a lot of trans women, like, they go into procedures like this, or, like, at least they think they do. They're going to go into a procedure like this, and they're gonna be like, I got this. I'm so tough. And, like, you know, and, like, maybe it is that way for some people. And, like, it kind of was that way for me. Like, at least, like, I went in there, I was like, I got this, you know, 100%. I'm gonna, like, kick the surgery's butt. I got, like, a little bit scared when it came to the anesthesia time. But, like, I don't even remember getting knocked out at all, honestly. And I just remember waking up and the procedure being over. The part that was actually scary, though, is healing from this procedure. Like, still healing from this procedure. Like, it's been over a month now, and I am still healing from this. Like, I've still got, like, this blast of the surgical glue fell off, and, like, there's, like, you know, still, like, a deep groove where the incision is, and there's, like, a lump in there where there's more surgical glue inside the actual wound. I remember, like, 2 days after I had this procedure done, I felt, like, this really uncomfortable sensation on my right side where, like, it felt like something was, like, moving up here, and then the same thing on the left side, and, like, I felt like it was, like, blood backflowing or something like that. And, like, I just think, like, you know, I kind of went into this procedure thinking, like, we do this to animals all the time, you know, like, we literally do this to animals, like, every day, and we're basically just animals, you know, we have, like, essentially the same parts as, like, other mammals down there, so I just figured it would be, like, you know, but the thing is, like, human beings versus, like, other animals, like, don't even, aren't aware that they even have those parts, I doubt, you know what I mean? Like, when they're removed, they don't even know that they don't even, probably aren't even aware that they had even had anything removed. So they're not, like, aware, like, they're not conscious of, like, the healing process. So, like, the healing process is actually really scary and traumatic. Like, I would, like, say that, like, the healing process alone, like, if you don't, you know, if you aren't in this for the long haul, it's not just going to be an in and out. It's, like, it's not. For, like, even something like this, it's gonna be like you're gonna be healing for a while. So, but I would say it's worthwhile because like honestly, I've never felt better. I've never felt more empowered. You know, I could come off of my HRT tomorrow, and I'm never gonna like become any more masculine as a result of this procedure. So like. This is how I feel. Like I still feel great, and I honestly am convinced that like over time, like this procedure will have like a much more dramatic impact on my transition. So like I'm convinced that this surgery is going to have like a much more dramatic impact on like the physical effects of the hormone replacement therapy than just being on testosterone blockers. So I don't know that for a fact, but I'm pretty convinced. So, and also I'm optimistic and hopeful. So, there's always that too. Another major benefit to this procedure is that, so if you like to tuck and you keep everything, like if you keep your, you know, your testes up in here, you never have to worry about anything falling out again. Like, and if you're trans female, and you have that, that's a problem for you. It is super nice to not have that as a problem. Another thing too, like I never really thought about it, but like bending down, like just bending down to like grab stuff, like I never really thought like that I was really that restricted having them up in there in that little cavity there, but like man, it's so much easier. And like crossing your legs too, like I never really found it particularly difficult to cross my legs with like before the procedure, but like after you've had this procedure done, it is so much easier because like the only part that, you know, those are the parts that hurt. Like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna like hurt from like crossing your legs over, like, you know, so all good stuff there. Anyways, I can't think of anything else I want to say on this subject today, so I guess I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.